I'll call Lerner Governing Board meeting to order for Wednesday, November 12, 2025. First item on the agenda is roll call. Nancy?
Good morning. All of our members that are going to be with us today are present in the council chambers. Dallas Burgell,
Present.
Carrie Berghoff, Gary Bowen,
Present.
Diana Lawson,
Here.
Dinah Harris.
Present.
We have two members that aren't with us at this time, Aaron Coons and Fran Bowie, but we are a quorum. Thank you, everyone.
Is there a motion to approve the agenda?
So move. Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any changes or additions? If not, all in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Adopted. Motion to approve the October 8, 2025 minutes.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any changes or additions? Nothing. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Adopted. Treasurer's report. Nick? Ready to go? Can you hear me? Can we hear him?
Can't hear him. Make sure he's on mute. Nick, online.
Shows that he is unmuted.
It's in Spanish. It's in Spanish.
Yeah.
Still can't hear.
See if his, mic is turned on this.
Is your mic turned on? IT is asking Nick.
Hmm.
Can you send him a request to unmute?
He is on our side, he is unmuted.
We show you unmuted, Nick.
I'm asking him to perform a test.
How does that work? Can anyone hear me?
Now it looks like your blue light came on, Nick.
Okay, can anyone hear me?
Yeah. Not coming through here.
Nothing?
Gary, would you like me to run through the?
Yeah, why don't you go
Real
go ahead
quickly.
and do that?
So forgive me, I don't have any prepared comments, but I'll run through a couple of the highlights. If you'll look in your packet, you'll notice we have the financial analysis through September 30th. Total expenses to be covered were $1,647,286,000, which is about $330,000 higher than last year. It's notable that the city subsidy this year in budgeted is $500,000 versus $750,000 in the prior year. So the net city operational expense was $1,147,286, which is about double what it was 2024. If you look at income came in at $658,244, slightly below just by about $1,000 last year we had. So we show a gross profit of 575, slightly higher than last year because our costs were lower in the Lerner box office operations. Let's see, we had the shows, the profit and loss on the January through September. Theater income, 658, 244, just a little bit under prior period last year. The total costs were about $30,000 lower than last year at 83,000. Again, total expenses I covered earlier, 1,647,285. So the net income through January through September is a negative 546. Last year we were positive 329. I can't provide a lot of color on that, so I will wait until Nick's able to come online with that. That probably is about as much as I'm able to run through for you.
Very good. Is there a motion to accept
the
the
audio
treasurer's
CD you're
report
working
as
now?
presented?
So move.
Record.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion? If not, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, adopted. Thanks. Claim and allowance docket. Do we have a motion on the claim and allowance docket?
Yes, I would make a motion that the board approve the claims and allowance provided in your packet. The total amount of the claims was $201,403.27, the details of which, as I said, are listed in the packet.
Very good. Is there a second?
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion or question? If not, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, adopted. 100-year celebration. Diana?
All right. Well, we are coming into the last of the last quarter, I guess, is what we can say. All is going very, very well. We had a couple of weeks ago, the 4 panels that were videoed and will be included in the time capsule event. Coming up this Saturday is Midland. So we hope that everyone will be attending that. I'm sure we'll hear more about that yet today. And then the next planned event is November 23rd, is a girl named Tom with the Elkhart County Symphony, which, good news, that I believe sold out in just a few hours. And so we are sold out with a good waiting list for that. So we're excited about that. And then the next event is The Gift. Girl Named Tom is a free event to the public. The Gift is a free event to the public as well. 3 performances, Premier Arts doing their magic as usual. The Gift is the story of Harry Lerner and the Lerner. So we're looking forward to that. It is an original musical that's written by Craig Gibson and Juan Carlos. And so we are, we can show off our talent. We show off our community with all of the talent that's going to be on stage. I think it's going to be a wonderful event. And on Sunday, at the end of the matinee, The Gift will be sealing the time capsule. And so we're really looking forward to that. The time capsule has been designed by JJ Bond, who, as you know, was the interior designer for the Lerner. And we expect to have a really fun event for the time capsule. So it's not going to be, there's nothing boring about it, I can tell you that, because of course Craig is involved in that as well. So we are going to have a really good time with that. It's going to be a very unique way to end the 100 years. So we're getting there. It's bittersweet, but it's been just a wonderful experience, and we've had so many, I think, successes, and looking forward to even more. So there we go. That's my update.
Excellent. Wonderful. Thank you. And thank everybody on that committee for everything they've done.
So the staff have been amazing. And yes, our leadership with the committee is the same. Everybody is doing their job and
Question.
performing. Yes.
I have a question. Is there going to be one more movie?
And I'm sorry. Yes, there is one more movie.
Okay. One more silent
It's
movie.
A Wonderful Life.
Wonderful life.
And
It's not a silent.
what's the date on that, Jenna?
Remember.
December 21st.
Sunday, December the 21st at 3:00.
Perfect.
So yes, I'm sorry. There's
All right.
one more.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Friends of the Learner. Do we have anybody from Friends here today? Don't think so. We haven't had a meeting for a while, so. We do have an MOU. And that is a memorandum of understanding from Friends of the Learner to memorialize the city's commitment to fund the promotion of a girl named Tom to be held at the Lerner on November 23, 2025 as part of the Lerner 100-year celebration. Commits to signing all agreements as it relates to the event, and that Friends of the Lerner and Lerner staff will ensure that the Girl Named Tom event requirements are met, and the city of Elkhart agrees to provide the funding for the event and will pay the deposits set forth in the MOU as well as the balance due to the artist on the performance date. Is there a motion to approve that memorandum of understanding as presented?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any questions or other discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, adopted. Very good. Crystal Ballroom Catering Report. Do we have Kurt on today? Nope.
Just sent me a message and said that he's trying to get into the meeting, but his link isn't working.
We have their report attached to our minutes. It shows Crystal Ballroom, let me see. I think this is a monthly report. Grand total of sales, $118,237.67 to date through October. Total commission earned as of that day, $26,965.48. And net commission due $21,098.19. Is there a motion to accept the report as filed with the commission?
So move.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Opposed? Adopted. Premier Arts Report. I see Craig in the audience.
Hey.
I hope you're entertaining this morning. We're in-
Naturally.
Sing your report.
No. I have to tell you, it unnerved me driving down Second Street the wrong way today.
Me too.
But wasn't it kind of wonderful?
Me too.
It's such a nice improvement to,
Oh, I love it.
yeah, it looks
Looks
good. It feels good. Good work.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know you all had something to do with that, so.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. So we are off to a great holiday season. We had close to 200 people audition for the gift and 101 Dalmatians. So that was quite successful. And we are well underway with both of those rehearsals, which is really fascinating. And I think going to be a really fun way to kind of cap our holiday at least. And we're super excited about the Sunday time capsule closing. It's going to be an event for sure. So we hope that, you're going to come to that performance. And we're encouraging all of our people to kind of come that day too. Maybe that'll be overflowing. That'll be nice. We had a few events since last we spoke at the Lerner. We did our 1920s murder mystery, and that was really, really fun and very well received, where we started on the stage and there was a murder. And then we went upstairs to the ballroom for some food and the rest of the evening. And it was so fun. And it really is a shock to me at how into it people got. Like there were so many people who came completely decked out in costumes, people that I've known for a long time. I mean, seriously, I looked at this one woman, talked to me for 15 minutes, and I still didn't know who she was because she had a wig on and everything. And later she texted me, she was, "You didn't know that was me?" And I was like, "Not a clue." She goes, "You're really good though. It took me a minute to realize you didn't know who I was." So that's a skill to put on your resume. And we hosted our ladies luncheon, which is our 4th annual, which is such a fun day. Diana was able to come this year, and Carrie. And it's I think a really special day. We have lunch on the stage. Kurt is very generous in helping with that. And Joe, our new technical director, it was his inaugural run. And he's doing a great, from our standpoint, doing a great job. So glad to have him on the team for sure. We just finished Disney's Descendants, which Carrie might be the only person who gets the gravity of that because she has little ones.
They're obsessed.
What a phenomenon and unexplainable to me, because that is just some weird Disney magic. But very well received, sold really well. So that was, the intended purpose. And the 101 Dalmatians will be right behind it with that, I think. Carrie's little ones are in 101 Dalmatians, their first show.
Oh.
So yeah,
They,
cute.
they said they would only do it if they got to be puppies. And I said, well, there's 99 of them, so I think the odds are good.
And
Very excited.
yeah, in true, go big or go home fashion, we do have 101 Dalmatians.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of, I saw the other day they
Lot
had
of Dalmatians.
all the white outfits spread out and they were like dotting them with paint. So that was like a Henry Ford kind of line up there. And then we are super excited. We are about to load in Christmas at the Lerner, which is always kind of a special time. It's always fun for me to see like people's Christmas cards and they take their pictures there and find a nook or the Christmas tree from the Lerner. So this year, because the windows are celebrating the 100 years of the history of the Lerner, we'll leave those in place until the end of the holiday, but we'll do a big 100-year tree in the middle of the lobby. So it'll be real picturesque and idyllic. And our ambassadors do that. And so it's a way that they can give back and feel really good about their service to not only Premier Arts, but the building. So we started prep on that last night with them. And I left looking like I had glitter from head to toe, but
It was a good night.
right, it was a good, I looked like I'd been to a strip club. So let's see. Oh, and then our 2026 season is season ticket. Yeah, I know this is being recorded and I just said strip club, right? Yeah, it's fun. That's all right. We should put that in the time capsule.
I'll leave it out.
Oh, don't you dare. That'd be
Double
fraudulent.
down on it, Craig.
And our 2026 season is off. Season tickets. Brittany does a great job. Carl and Bob and the whole team really have a renewed energy and kind of helping us promote and sell and get more people in the seats. And so 2026 is going to be an easier job because we have just picked a bang up season. Opening with Seussical right in time for Dr. Seuss's birthday and a brand new Seuss movie that will be released right before we open. And then Frozen will be the first in the region to do that. And,
Wow.
And nobody else should do it because we have the
Right.
scale of it, right? I mean, it's just going to be so perfect. And then Guys and Dolls in the summertime, which will be, we've never done Guys and Dolls and I'm shocked by that. And there's another one. Oh, Sister Act, which will be so fun, right? Yeah. Oh, we might get Nancy on stage for that.
Ooh.
She's been itching, I can tell. And then closing out the holiday with Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. So
Great.
should be a really profitable and enjoyable season for everybody.
Great.
I think that's everything on my list. Anything from you?
Questions, comments?
I do have a comment. So I think it was last week or so, I sent a text to Craig and said, hey, I've never seen auditions. Could I hop in and see what they're like? And that was for Dalmatians and The Gift. And so I just went in. There were maybe 5 of us in the room, I believe. And I was able to really see the scope, the diversity. I mean, just it was just a couple of minutes to sing Cruella, but Craig is, I mean, he's just close your ears now. He is so fantastic. I mean, we have these little, littles that are like 7 years old. They stand this tall, come in a room with 5 adults.
Yeah. Holly's
And-
only 5.
Yeah. He makes them feel comfortable.
Mhm.
And, what school, how old are you? What school do you go to? Da, 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 da. And suddenly they're just, feeling, you can see the change. They become so comfortable. And then he just says, okay, let's sing. And they sing, these littles. I mean, it's amazing. And then all the way up to 80 some years old men, 80 some years old coming in, and the same thing. Not with school, of course, but
Right.
yeah, but still as comfortable. It was, I don't know how many I watched, maybe 20 or so, but it was just amazing to see just the scope of people that are so interested in this program and how it means so much to them. And, I'd suggest any one of you that might be interested, just to reach out to call Craig and just pop in for one of those editions, because it just totally opened my eyes about, everyone that loves this. I mean, there were lines of people waiting to get in there just to sing just a short chorus, right?
Right. Yeah.
It was amazing.
We didn't
So
make her
thank
do-
you for allowing me to do
We
that.
didn't
That
make
was,
you do the dance audition. See, that's what I really want
Yeah.
to see. You on the dance floor.
yeah, I'd like to see that.
Well, I will add, as a first-time parent, to this, my girls are 5 and 7, and they are very shy and bashful. But they said they wanted to do this, so I thought we'll try it. And I didn't think they would sing and dance, but they did, and they're loving it so far.
And they're super chatty. They were super
Thank
comfortable
you.
when they came in the room. So yeah.
So good.
We have an audition workshop that some people choose to go to. Carrie did bring her kids to that. So they get to come on a whole different day and different environment and really one-on-one where they get to learn all the stuff. So when they come in, they're already a little ahead of the game.
Yes, I
It's
think
really
that helped a
confident
lot.
booster. Yeah, totally. So good. Anything else? All right. Thank you.
Keep up the good
Very
work.
Thank
good.
you.
Excellent. Thank you. GM report?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Meeting.
Carl Thompson, General Manager. So October was a dynamic and successful month across all departments, continuing our momentum through the centennial year. From programming and operations to marketing and patron services, our team collectively advanced our objectives to provide exceptional entertainment experiences while furthering the Lerner's position as a leading regional arts destination. Throughout October, more performances were announced, partnerships were cultivated, and community relationships were strengthened. Our programming continues to expand, intentionally curating a diverse mix of events that appeal to audiences of all ages and interest. The recent adoption of the resolution of our proposed budget by our City Council was also tremendous news. Increasing marketing dollars will enable us to build greater awareness of both the Lerner Theater and our individual programs. This continued support ensures that we can advance our partnership initiatives, particularly those with Friends of the Lerner, while strategically investing in our theater's long-term sustainability. Also, we will begin to work on creating our strategic plan as discussed in last month's Governing Board report. Our relationships with regional and national promoters have also continued to develop. Collaborations with Outback Presents, Hometown Jams, and Flight Levels Entertainment have provided new opportunities for high-profile bookings that will strengthen our competitive edge in the market. A recent partnership success is reflected in our upcoming A Classical Christmas, Girl Named Tom, and the Elkhart County Symphony. Although this event is free, this event had the fastest redemption of tickets in just 1 week after being sold out, for lack of a better word. This remarkable response highlights the community's deep enthusiasm for interesting and relevant partner programming. So some recently announced events include Moxie's Events presents The Magic of Motown, which is a high-energy tribute celebrating the timeless hits of Motown's soulful harmonies and legendary artists that define the Motown era. The Elkhart Municipal Band presents a North Pole Radio Hour, which is a heartwarming concert featuring festive music, storytelling as part of a vintage radio Christmas broadcast. And that sounds really interesting. I'm definitely going to see that. An Evening with Rakim, a live performance by one of hip-hop's most influential lyricists, delivering the artistry and innovation that shaped the golden age of rap. Sal Vulcano, Everything's Fine Tour. The beloved Impractical Joker star brings his sharp wit and humor to the stage in a night of laugh-out-loud stand-up comedy. We also have added the music of Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and Rings of Power in concert. Take a symphonic journey through the epic worlds of Middle-earth featuring the iconic scores performed live with stunning film imagery. And then we also have the music of Hans Zimmer, which includes the music from movies such as James Bond, The Lion King, The Pirates of Caribbean, Gladiator, A Dark Knight, Inception, Interstellar, Top Gun, and more. You'll have to excuse me, I was so excited about that, I just got tripped up on my words. Shows that we've presented and settled include Starship Foghat, The Descendants, and Killers of Kill Tony, all which had really good attendance. So finally, some of you might agree that one of the most meaningful moments of the month was hosting our 100-year anniversary discussion panel. This event was designed to capture the voices and stories of those who have served the Lerner Theater throughout the years. These recorded reflections from staff and community members will become part of the Lerner Theater's past, present, and future narrative, which will be sealed in the time capsule next month. We do this knowing that our work today will tell the story of community visionaries who built and then restored this indomitable venue. As present-day stewards of the story, we will ensure that it will be known and remembered by future residents. Our hope is that their understanding of the ongoing commitment throughout this century will inspire them to do the same going forward, ensuring that the Lerner Theater's future as a timeless bridge between generations and a gathering place where the arts continue to inspire connection, creativity, collaboration, and community pride. So thank you very much.
Very good.
Questions, anything, comments? Thank you very much, Carl. New business. We have a grant agreement with Premier Arts for The Gift, which is a new musical. Anybody want to speak to that?
So that was, this is a part of the presenting sponsorship that the Elkhart County Convention and Visitors Bureau
Exactly.
provided.
So this MOU is requesting the agreement to be accepted by the board for the funds to be transferred to to Premier Arts to fund the gift.
So we would be approving a grant agreement between the city and Premier Arts in the amount of $29,934 to cover production costs.
That's correct.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is there a motion to approve that grant agreement?
So move.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any questions or discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Opposed? Adopted. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next item is the venue services agreement, Flight Levels Entertainment. And this is, trying to remember. The resolution and agreement between the city and the Lerner Theater and Flight Levels DBA Hometown Jams. The promoter is a regional promoter, routes tours into the region, and as stated, Lerner is the strongest in terms of market share of attendance, which I am very glad to hear. Can you explain what this is more, Bob?
Yeah, this is a co-promotion agreement with Flight Levels Entertainment. They just, their first show with us before this was in place was Night Ranger, which did very well. And the most recent show was Foghat Starship. And they have been talking to Blake and Sherry about a long-term arrangement. They actually wanted us to do a 3-year deal, but we decided we would try a 1-year deal first, make sure everybody was comfortable together, working together. It's a really straightforward agreement. We 100% share the costs, all the costs associated with producing the event, as well as the revenue streams from face value of the tickets and merchandise and concessions. Similar to the Outback deal, but I think it's a better deal than the Outback deal in the sense that it allows us to participate in the selection of the talent.
Very good.
And it will bring in incremental added income to the city. These are shows that we would probably not be able to get because Pyrus is basically working with 3 to 4 other theaters in the region. And if we weren't one of them, we wouldn't have that opportunity. So he's routing the touring artists in his selected 3 to 4 venues, which gives us that opportunity to earn additional income, as well as ticket fees that we add on to the face value.
How many of these do we think we will do with these guys?
I think we would do, I would suspect we would do at least 10 a year.
Wow.
I mean, we're already looking at, he started in December, so we're already looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and we just confirmed another one yesterday. Country western singer, I forgot his name. Anybody remember for me? Price? Lee Bryce, there you go. And he's touring in Canada, and before he goes to Canada, he's stopping in Elkhart and doing a show with us and 2 other venues in the region, and we were one of them. So it's a good show. It's going to be a well-attended show, and we should make some decent revenue on that one as well.
So basically, as I recall these, we're providing the venue free. We aren't charging them rent.
Correct.
Big change in how we're doing things. And they are paying the talent when the talent needs paid.
Correct.
And then we're splitting up the profits from the show and getting pieces of.
Right. We're sharing in all
That's
the hard expenses such as security.
Right.
Those shows will be weapons free, so we'll have a higher security expense as opposed to some of our other promoters that select not to do a weapons free. We feel it's in everybody's best interest to do a weapons free, so we're sharing that cost with them. And it makes the patrons feel a lot more comfortable knowing that they can walk through metal detectors and feel safe.
Absolutely. I think worked on this with you guys as well as Kevin, and I think this could turn out to be a very good approach for us.
I agree.
I can see us
totally agree.
making much better profits off of shows doing this kind of an arrangement than we have in the past. So I'm anxious to see this run through a few of these and see how
Yeah.
well we really do.
Well, he's holding a lot more dates than I thought he'd be holding. So we're looking at, some potential, well-attended, well-named, high-profile shows. He only does the ones, that ones he feels are going to do the business. He's just not picking and choosing because, he's trying to make a living himself.
Yeah.
He's actually an airline pilot. Him and his partner, they fly for United out of Chicago. So this is a side business of theirs, and they enjoy it. And I would like to work with them. I think it would be great for the city of Elkhart and the Lerner Theater.
Tremendous. Is there a motion to approve the agreement as presented?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions or comments? Anybody?
Bob, do we have any idea of what we think, nothing to hold you to this, but just an idea of what those numbers might look like, since this is completely different from
I would say anywhere from $12,000 to $22,000 a show
Okay.
would be our net income.
So that would be, yes, we would be definitely moving
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh, much better than
Definitely.
we've ever done as a rental house.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
it
just
would.
wanted to confirm that to make sure we all understood what we're agreeing to here. And
The key is we have a right to say we don't believe that show has any,
that is the key.
right,
Yeah.
that's the key.
That also says we really need to know this market.
Correct. Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
Bob, on those, do we also share our portion of the concessions?
Yes.
Okay.
What we don't share is the facility fee and the historical fee. That's 100% ours.
Thank you.
Okay. That
Bob,
was-
how many other entertainment groups are you looking at having a similar relationship with?
I think we want to stick with Outback and try Flight Levels Entertainment first. Carl and I were talking to another regional promoter, but they would want a similar deal. And since this relationship had already been started by Blake and Sherry, And they all felt very comfortable with Tyrus. Joe Forsky is his name,
Mhm.
that we thought we would
Okay.
put it to bed and get the agreement done. So
Great.
that's what we did.
Other questions or comments?
I'm looking forward to seeing how this works.
Thank you.
Thank you.
out.
Thanks, guys.
Great job. All right. If no other questions or comments, all in favor of the agreement, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, adopted. Thanks very much, Bob. Good work on that. 2026 Lerner Governing Board meeting dates are before the board, so mark those on your calendar for next year. Anything from the public?
No, but I want to ask Nancy, will you put this on our calendars,
Mm.
please? Please, oh, please. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Kurt's on.
Yes, I apologize.
Nancy, do you need
Mr.
action on the
President. I
date?
Kurt,
was,
I see that you're on and talking, but we can't hear you. We've been having a problem getting voice through today.
okay, yeah, I had.
Kurt,
Let's see here, audio options. Yeah, it's saying that I'm not muted, so
Kurt, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
yes, I can.
Okay. So maybe it's something in the chamber. They can't hear us.
Oh, I see. Nick, you can't. Oh,
Because
that's
I wasn't
interesting.
able to present too today. So
All right.
Can you guys hear each other? But we
Yes.
just can't hear you? Yeah, they can hear each other.
While we're at, is there a motion to approve the Lerner Governing Board meeting dates as presented?
so move.
Second.
Any discussion? If not, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed. Doesn't seem to be working too well. I think since we can't seem to get voice over the anybody outside of the meeting, and there's no public participation, is there a motion to adjourn?
So move.
Motion made, is there a second? Motion made and second to adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
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 We're adjourned. Thank you. Sorry, Kurt.
Diane, is that something-
Okay.
No, these are